Hey guys, happy Friday. Yeah, you heard it right. It's Friday, the Friday wrap on a Friday. Wow, what's up with that? All right, 2 weeks ago, I had my knickers in a knot. I was on a rant. I was frustrated and annoyed. I was tired. I was busy. And I told you what's up. Now, I'm still annoyed by all that stuff. It gets me every time. But whatever. What am I talking about? The example that I was going to give you was about a strategy called debt recycling. The thing that annoys me is the smoke and mirrors that these guys go and say, oh, nothing's new about it. I'm going to talk to you about it today, and I'm going to get right into it because this might go for a little while. Debt recycling. If there was ever a time when the general advice warning was appropriate, and I'm even going to make myself bigger, do not, under any circumstance, just go off and do what I'm about to share with you. I love this next thing, all right? I think it's great. It brings everything together. It ticks a lot of boxes and it meets a lot of people's objectives. But you must understand the risks involved. You must understand the long-term potential. You must understand what it takes and how it all works. So don't go off and do this by yourself. Give me a call if you're interested. We'll go through it together. I cannot stress that enough. Debt recycling. All right. A strategy which allows you to build wealth outside of super while also helping to reduce your debt. I talk about debt reduction or wealth creation. Which one's better? At the moment, interest rates are so low, we're probably talking about wealth creation because why wouldn't we want to go and chase higher potential long-term returns than make savings of 2% on our home loan? It just makes sense. If the share market has averaged 9.4% over the last 10 years and our home loan's sitting at 2%, why would we not want to be invested if that was appropriate for us in the market and not offsetting our home loan? So let's have a look at a way we can bring both of these together. Debt recycling. What do you need? You need a principal place of residence with a mortgage. Okay. Now that mortgage, in this example, that's your mortgage on your home. You need a sub account or a split account or a global limit or whatever it's called. You just need to have a second account to that loan. In this example, at the moment, we've got our full home loan at the normal rates, making our normal repayments, and we've got nothing in our other account. So we don't have any of our money recycled. Normal loan repayments. What about if I've talked to you and helped you make good long-term habits or help build good long-term habits, and we put in place what we call a PIF, pay yourself first. Allocate some money to your future self. Imagine this. I've got a 13-year-old daughter. Imagine if I put $100 away for her from the day she was born. That's $1,200 a year, $12,000 in the first 10 years, plus whatever it earns. When you look back and you're like, wow, that kid could have $15,000, $20,000 at the moment if I would have done something simple a long time ago. So, the whole point of what we do here is my little one-liner. You need to make decisions based on the knowledge of your future self. Get clear on how this strategy works and the benefit it can provide, and then make the appropriate decisions based on that. So we have a loan. We're now reducing it quicker. We're going to pay more money onto our loan by this pay yourself first strategy. But then we're going to grab that exact same amount, $1,000 a month, $1,500 a month, whatever it is, out of here. So we're going to now pull it out of our second account and we're going to go and put it into an investment. Okay, so all of a sudden we've borrowed money to make an investment. We're recycling our debt. This loan here is tax deductible. This loan here is not tax deductible. We can do this in two ways. We can just go, I get paid, I'll put money straight away over here into an investment, which is great. Brilliant habits, long-term, happy days. But what about if we were a little bit smarter if it's something that's going to be of benefit to you or suitable to you? Pay a bit of money off your home loan first, grab that money back out of this secondary account, this split account, and then go and invest it to make this amount tax deductible. Over time, years pass, years pass, years pass. We've got more money coming off here, more money coming out of here, more money being invested. Obviously, we want this to earn more than the interest rate here. So if this was at our home loan rates of 2% or whatever it is, and this is generating 8%, clearly it's in our favor. Over time, we get to a position where we've paid our house off a lot quicker, which is what I said at the start. It meets a lot of objectives. Most people want to pay their home loan off. This is a way that can help you to do that. We've now increased the loan here by moving that money from a non-deductible home loan to a deductible investment loan attached or linked to this investment, which hopefully is growing and growing and growing. Much more value than what this loan is. Let's have a look at some numbers. What if you had a $400,000 loan and you were paying 2% home loan rates, $2,000 a month? It's going to take you 20 years to pay that loan off. If you added $1,500 a month, like I said in that strategy, pay it onto there, then that's going to bring your home loan down to 10 years, okay? 10 years. What's going to happen? If we were to move that money over here, we've saved 9.7 years, we've saved $43,000 in interest. Then we can go and use that $2,000 plus that $1,500, $3,500 for the balance of your working life to either build up more wealth or pay off that other loan, which is in this example here. If we went at that $1,500, if we got 8% return, if we did that for 10 years, it becomes $235,000 in today's money. If you put that $18,000 off your loan, you've paid $180,000 off your loan, plus the benefit of the interest that you've saved. Over here, that 180 has generated an extra $55,000. So the idea of this strategy is to be a little bit more smarter with the way you do things. If your objectives are to, I'd like to pay my house off as soon as possible, and I have some cash flow that I can allocate towards this PIF strategy, then maybe, just maybe, as I try to make myself come back up, maybe this one's for you. If you've got a home loan, and if you want to pay it down quicker, give me a call. Let's crunch your numbers. All right, guys, happy Friday. I hope it's a good one.